Hello guys, welcome back to Garitech Interior Design. Thank you for the support that you are still bringing toward this channel. So over here, we are behind me. We are doing walling of this particular 4-bedroom house that you see that is behind me. So we were doing a walling of which is above the foundation. So I'm going to give you the house tour so that you can see the room size, the rooms that we had gone with. So it's a bit late in the evening, so I will try myself best so that you can have this incredible content. So if you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe, like and share, and make sure you have comment anything that you can see on this where we are making a mistake. So you can see where I'm standing, this is a balcony of which is a rear porch of which is quite huge so that it can accommodate our clients' needs, because you can see there that is our gate. So whoever will be coming to that particular gate will be entering towards this particular house. So as we goes on now, here this is our entrance that leads us towards this our entire house that you see over here. So on this one now, this is the walkway, or you can call it the corridor. This is the walkway or a corridor. On my right hand side, you can see there's a spacing here that you have left here so that we can have a very big entrance that will be leading towards this particular sitting room. So in terms of sitting room, you can see it starts from that end going up to that end, up to that end there, as it goes there, and then you come back on this particular point. So in terms of measurement, this one is over 16 by 18. You can see it's something that is so spacious that it can accommodate these clients' needs in terms of when he'll be arranging his own seats. He can arrange them from that end back up to here. And then you can see our windows are quite big. You can see it starts from here up to that end. So it is over 8 by 5 in measurement. Reason behind that this is the only window that will be on this particular sitting room, because here we are going to have a projection of our TV stand. Here we'll be having the provision for the TV and the TV stand, because we can put here a window and then we'll have a TV on this particular wall. So on the other end, this is the entrance that will be leading towards our dining room. We always propose or we always advise the sitting room, the entrance towards the dining room to be open, so that a big open, so that you can see something that is happening on between our dining room and the sitting room. So you can see our dining room is over 9 by 16 in terms of measurement. You can see is quite accommodative on this particular project. So guys, we are doing this project, I think is of almost day 9, but you can see we are on a good lane, because we had given the last day we had here, we are doing foundation casting, of which we gave it 3 days for the curing, and then after the 4th day we come, of which is today, that we are doing this particular, that we are building this particular walling. So as you goes here, so here I'm like on the center of this particular house. That is a walkway, and then that is a walkway. So this walkway is the one that comes from a sitting room, or the entrance as you can go, and then there to the kitchen, then the other bedroom. So let me give you towards this direction. This is our public toilet, of which you can see something that is big is run from here going up to that end. So in terms of measurement is of 11 by 4. You can see it's something that is so huge, and then it's accommodative for this particular room. And then as you goes on, this is our first bedroom. You can call it a first bedroom. You can see is of 16 by 17 in terms of measurement. Is something that is so accommodative. You can even arrange 2 or 3 beds depending how you'll arrange on this particular room. In terms of windows, there are 2 windows. So the first one is here, and the second one is just there, so that to allow free circulation in this particular on our bedroom, on our first bedroom. And then as you goes on, this is our master bedroom. This is the room that is so big, that is so quite spacious on this particular house. You can see is over 20 by it is over 20 by 18 in terms of measurements. You can see it starts from there going up here, that is the corner, and then as you goes on up to that end. So we have provided two windows. So the first one is here, of which they are so spacious enough to have the circulation of air in this particular room. And then there's another one here. And then as you goes on, this will be our WC. Okay, you can call it a walk-in closet. Here we'll be having our wardrobes that will be fitted from starting there, going up to there, and then up to here, so that our client have some enough storage of he has some enough storage in terms of storage for his own cloth or any kind of storage that will be wanting. And then here, this is the toilet of our master bedroom, of which is an ensuite. You can see this is our toilet, of which is of a 7 by 5. So as we goes on, this is the walkway that lead us. So on the first one lane, we had got a first bedroom and then master bedroom. So this one, you can call it the second bedroom. You can see it's something that is so big. It's the same design, the same size with the first bedroom, but the only difference is this window. This one has only a single window, because on this other end, yeah, we have there's a provision for the toilet, and then on this other end we have a provision for the room, so that we can have two windows on this particular room. That's why you have only one there. And then as you goes on, this is now our third bedroom or the fourth bedroom. So this is the third bedroom. As you can see, is of same design as the first one and the second one. The room size are the same. You can see the windows are of 6 by 5. They are two. So there's one there and the second one that is on there. And then as you goes on, I'm trying to be at least faster because it is a bit late in the evening. So as you goes on, this is now our kitchen. You can see our kitchen is of 11 by 17. Is something that is so big. You can see we are trying to we'll be having what do we call it, a worktop at that end, and then the other one at this particular end, so that even in terms of storage, in terms of kitchen's component, he has got his own provision. And then here, this is the kitchen pantry. You can see we have provided here so that he can have his own even another storage of his own kitchen stuffs. So these are kitchen pantry, or can call it a store. And then here we'll be having here an opening that will be leading towards the dining, so that to be a serving window that will be communicating with this particular room, this dining room, and then this other one. So as it goes on now, here we are on the outside balcony, of which you can call it a rear porch. You can see something that is so big. Even you can see there's a road there. You can or at the end of the day, we'll have to build a perimeter wall, starting from there going up to our clients, up to that end of for where we'll be having a kitchen, a main entrance. So guys, you can see we are trying to do this project for the past 8 days. You can see we are somewhere we can say it's good on our end. And then that is the thing that I'll be talking each and every day. This is one of our clients that we got it from online. Whoever is in diaspora, don't be afraid to contact us. You can contact us. You can have this particular project on your land, whichever, maybe if it is whichever part of country, because we are upstream. I'm taking this video particularly in Kenya. So if you have this, if you want this particular project to be yours, and then you can just contact us. Our number is 0746289667, or you can start with +25476289667. We'll be having this particular project on your land, or in whichever place on this particular country. We always work anywhere, everywhere. That is, we are so availability. We are so flexible to work on each part of this country, of this particular country. So you can reach us through that number. We can have a talk. We can just we can know how we can mobilize materials, or even there is no need. Or maybe you have a construction somewhere, maybe it's a renovation, or you want, let's say, like a consultation. You can just call us. We are so freely. We can have a talk whenever you see maybe your house is not like ours. We can talk so that maybe if you want, let's say some correction or some anything, you can call us. So you can call us in terms of if you have, let's say, interior designing, tiling, painting, plumbing work, anything architectural design, you can call us so that you can call us so that we can we can do this particular work on your end. So guys, you can see, I think up to there I can stop this particular video. So that tomorrow we'll be doing another 4 courses, because today you can see we are going with the 5 courses. So this is the first one, second one, third one, fourth one, and the fifth one. So tomorrow we are going to have to add another four courses here, so that we can achieve the 9 courses, and then at the end we'll be having a lintel at the top of that particular house. So guys, I think up to there I have make my own illustration. So let's meet tomorrow at the end of the day. Antele nashika. Ngoja, umejua na record bado. Unataka simple tu. Kwanza mimi nataka kuwa una make zile shots. Oh. Tandoi.